got that Pennsylvania property. Time to sell it successfully. Let Josh Wernick make a power move. Get the best price in a Philly groove. Yeah, it's the seller's market. SellRealestatePA.com. SellRealestatePA.com. The seller's market. SellRealestatePA.com. SellRealestatePA.com.
Welcome to the Seller's Market presented by SellRealestatePA.com. I'm Josh Wernick, a local realtor with Keller Williams, and I help people buy and sell homes throughout Bucks County, Montgomery County, the Main Line, and Chestnut Hill area. And we get calls, texts, and emails every single week from people moving into the Philadelphia suburbs. So if you're thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out at any time. All right, let's jump into it. Today we're breaking down the real pros and cons of living in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, including a few things that surprise people after they move here. If you're thinking about moving to Bucks County, you're definitely not alone. It's one of the most popular places for people relocating to the suburbs outside of Philadelphia. And so it follows that pro number one is location. The first major advantage of living in Bucks County is being close enough to Philadelphia to commute, but far enough away that you get a much quieter suburban lifestyle. Depending on where you live in the county, you're typically looking at about 45 minutes to an hour to Center City. That makes it a great option for people who want more space, strong schools, or a more relaxed environment while still working in the city. It's also why a lot of buyers from New York or New Jersey end up looking in Bucks County. Number two is beautiful small towns. Another thing people absolutely love about Bucks County is the character of the towns. Places like Doylestown and New Hope have really charming downtown areas with local restaurants, shops, and historic architecture. A lot of these towns are very walkable, which is something buyers moving from cities really appreciate. Instead of big suburban strip malls everywhere, you get a lot of local businesses, farmers markets, and community events. It gives the area a really unique personality. Pro number three is great schools. For families moving to the area, schools are often a huge factor. Several districts in Bucks County are consistently ranked among the best in the region. Some of the most well-known include Central Bucks School District, Council Rock School District, and the Penn Ridge School District. Because of that, the homes in these districts tend to stay in high demand. A lot of buyers specifically target these areas when they're relocating. Pro number four is lifestyle. One of the things residents really enjoy about Bucks County is the lifestyle. You get a nice mix of suburban neighborhoods, farmland, historic towns, and outdoor recreation. There are parks, trails, and scenic areas all throughout the county. So if you like having access to nature while still being close to a major city, Bucks County checks a lot of boxes for you. All right, now let's talk about the cons. No place is perfect, and there are definitely a few things buyers should think about before moving here. Con number one is the property taxes. One of the biggest surprises for people moving into this area is the property taxes. Pennsylvania in general has higher property taxes compared to many other states, and it's something buyers need to factor into their budget. Taxes vary a lot depending on the township, the school district, and the property itself. So it's something you always want to look closely at when comparing homes. Con number two, you'll probably need a car. Another thing to keep in mind is that Bucks County is mostly car dependent. Some towns have train access into Philadelphia, but many areas require driving for daily life. So if you're used to living somewhere with heavy public transportation, that can be a bit of an adjustment. Con number three, home prices have gone up. Like many desirable suburbs across the country, home prices in Bucks County have increased quite a bit over the past few years. Demand is so strong because of the schools, the lifestyle, proximity to Philadelphia, and the limited housing inventory. That means some towns can be pretty competitive markets, especially in the most desirable school districts. Overall, Bucks County is a fantastic place to live if you're looking for strong schools, charming small towns, access to nature, and proximity to Philadelphia. But it's always important to understand both the pros and the cons before you make a move. If you're thinking about moving to Bucks County, Montgomery County, the Main Line, or the Chestnut Hill area, I help people relocate here all the time. So if you have any questions about neighborhoods, home prices, or where you should start looking, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We make a lot of content about living in the Philadelphia suburbs. For more information, visit sellrealestatepa.com.